In this video, I'm going to show you how to hide all command block messages in the chat, so whenever you're using commands or command blocks, it will no longer spam your chat or say anything. So these are two different game rules that will completely change the way you look at Minecraft commands, and I'm going to first of all show you an example of what usually happens whenever you use a command in Minecraft. So let's, for example, do the give command. So if I type /give and then @s and then diamond, as you can see, I get given a diamond, but as well as this, two things appear in the chat. The first of these is you have been given diamond 1, and then it also says gave diamond 1 and then 2 your gamer tag. So these are two different things that come up every time you use a command in Minecraft, and if you have a repeat command block that's always active, it will constantly spam your chat every time this goes off as well. So these are the same things, but it's giving me apples instead. Now these two game rules are pretty similar, but they also do different things. So one of them will disable any of the command block messages, and the other one will disable any of the feedback. So the feedback is like the you've been given or given, and then whatever you've been given. So let me show you this for example. So if I go into the chat and type the command /game rule and then command block output and then set this to false, then command block output will no longer be on. So then if I go ahead and if I hit this button here, as you can see, it takes away one of the messages. So now the only message that's remaining is that you have been given and then apple and 1. And this is because this is feedback to the user who the command is using or executing on, or to you if you're doing a command. So the second game rule here is /game rule, send command feedback. And again, you want to set this to false. And then if I go ahead and I wait for the previous command block to have ended, and then I go ahead and I flip this back on again, it will no longer spam the chat. So I'm still being given apples here, as you can see, but I am no longer getting any of the messages in the chat because the chat has been disabled for the command block feedback and for the command block as well. So if I go ahead and give myself a diamond once again, I'm going to show you that it no longer gives any messages in the chat for this either. So if I do /give and then @s and then we'll go diamond once again, and as you can see, it won't say anything in the chat. It won't say I've been given a diamond or that the player has been given a diamond. Instead, it will just say nothing in the chat. But what if you do want to re-enable both of these? What if you want to be able to see command block messages in the chat? And what if you want to be able to see command block feedback? Well, it's simply just saying commands again, but you want to just set it to true rather than false at the end. So for the command block feedback, so send command feedback, it's /game rule, send command feedback and then true. And for the command block output, it's /game rule, command block output and then true. And if you set both of these to true, then you will be able to see command messages in the chat again. So if I flip on this lever one more time, as you can see, I'm now getting command block messages in the chat. If you need any help or have any questions, let me know in the comments section down below. Hopefully this will make your command block life a lot easier, and you now won't get any chat spam whenever you're using commands or command blocks. And it really just makes it a lot more efficient, a lot easier to be able to only have to see command block messages whenever you need them. As sometimes you do need to be able to see command block feedback, but most of the time it's just annoying and gets in the way, and you don't need to see it or command block output. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.